You know what I mean?
What are some things in boxing that you don't like?
Shit, you wanna talk all night?
Yeah, why not? Shit, you ain't got
Nah,
to
I
get
just
until
playing.
Friday.
I know, right? There's a lot of stuff in boxing I don't like, man. One thing about me, man, I ain't really no complainer, man. You know what I mean? When things happen that I don't want to happen, I just take the lesson from it and I keep moving.
Mhm,
So if we talk about with the things that I don't like in boxing, we gonna be talking all night. You know what I
mhm.
mean?
Is there?
Media is one of them. Media is one of
Oh
them.
yeah, media. Yeah,
You know
media.
what I mean?
Why?
But
Why? Why media?
because they like for lack of better words, I'm gonna say it's like something like media's like a disloyal woman.
Uh huh.
You know what I mean? It's like she gonna like mess with whoever she think is winning at that time. You know what I mean? But that's just the way things are. I mean, I don't get too cool. I don't get too hell bent. You know
Uh
what I
huh.
mean? Somebody might say something good about you, and they might be riding your wave, and then as soon as something bad happens, they on to the next one. You know what I mean? And then you want shit, and then yeah. But listen, I talked about this before the herd fight. I'm not everybody think nobody not getting that speech out of me no more, man. You know what I mean? They not getting that speech out of me no more.
Uh huh. Did you see a big difference from your win with Hurd versus your loss with Rosario in terms
Yeah,
of
yeah.
friends? Talk about it.
Not friends, nah. Cause I'm like the thing is like I'm not like a, you ever see me. You always see me by myself, or I'm with probably one other person. I'm not like a I don't got a big super entourage. You know what I mean?
Uh
And I don't let a little bit of attention like go to my head. You know what I mean? I think I like to try at least I try to stay level headed when it comes to like attention and like fans and media and you know what I mean because I know how they are. You know
huh.
what I mean? I know how they are. So whenever I like they start to praise me too much, I'm like, "Ah, whatever. You know what I mean? Thank you, thanks. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love, but I know how they are. They flip flop me. You know what I mean? Look what they
What?
did. Look how they treat Loma Chico now.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
Willie Pep a few months ago. You know what I mean? Now he ain't shit. He ain't had no heart. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean?
Uh-huh.
But that's
Yeah.
how boxing go.
Um, what's some of the things that media have said about you that say, hold up, what?
I don't know, man, because I honestly I don't like read into it. If it
Uh-huh.
come across my timeline, yeah, when I'm on Twitter or something, I'll just shake my head like, all right, man, whatever. Just give me something to jot into the back of my head. Like, I
Sure.
remember who still was saying shit after the first loss. I
Wow.
remember everything. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
now I won't even say anything when I come back and I win the title like I did against her. I ain't say, well, I told you so, and F you, and I remember what you said. I just got my back in my head like, geez, like he was
Uh-huh.
really saying all this crap about me, and then when I did this, he's literally like swinging off my nuts. You know
Uh-huh.
what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But I don't even. I just remembered in my head. I ain't going. I'm like, all right, man. 'Cause that's how it is. You know what I mean? So I'm not. It's like, what have you done for me lately? That's the kind of sport we in.
You're right. You're right. Um, who's your ultimate dream fight in boxing? Uh
I don't know, man. That's a good question. I don't know. I guess I don't really have one no more.
huh.
I don't really have one no more. I always thought like me and Canelo would have made a good fight, but I don't think he kind of back to 60 no more. I think
Yeah.
he done with 60.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a lot of good fighters out there though, man.
Mhm.
Shit, we got all the dream fights that I could ask for in the 54-pound division. You know what
Y'all,
I mean? This right
oh,
here.
y'all
This right
taking
here.
y'all taking fights off y'all career down there, man. My God.
Yeah, but it's crazy because we having the golden era and won't nobody give us the credit for it.
No. The barbershop says we voted on it shit 8 months before COVID. Or no,
Right.
it was roundabout in the middle of COVID because we were going
Mhm.
live every day.
Mhm.
154-pound division is the deepest and toughest division in boxing. We all
Yeah.
agree at 154.
Yeah.
147 is sexy, is the sexiest,
Yeah, but they're not really fighting each other like that.
Yeah.
A
Uh-huh.
little bit, a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Danny Foot, Keith Foot, Sean Foot, Earl. You know what? Yes, they are. Yes,
Mhm.
they are. It's just that Terrence Crawford not really in the mix because on the shuffle who he signed with.
Mhm.
So that's nobody's fault but his own. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, they fight each other. But what it is is that the welterweight division is a more historical division than the 54 pound. 54 pounds is a fairly new division, just came around in the 70s.
Sure.
47 is the one of the original 8 divisions. So they're always going to get Deshaun, just like heavyweights is first, and then after heavyweights, and then it's the welterweights. Then after welterweights, then it's the middleweights. Then after middleweight, then it's the lightweight. It's always going to be the one of the original 8. You know what I mean? Now, since the junior middleweight division is so new, we don't really get that much love. You know what I mean? People, when you talk about who the greatest junior middleweights, I heard some people say Tommy Hearns. Tommy Hearns only fought a few fights at junior middleweight. He made his bones at welterweight. He stopped at junior middleweight. Then he won the 75-pound title. And he came back down, won the 60-pound title. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he didn't really do that much at junior middleweight. You know what I mean? But it's just that he's a familiar name. You know what I mean? Great, great, great fighter, but he's a familiar name. But junior middleweight's never get that much credit.
We got a call 713